Live from the studios of SEN in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers.
Here we are. We made it to Friday Eve together. Hi there, I'm Steve Summers. Welcome to the show today. I'm so glad you're here. I don't remember what day it was. I didn't notice what time it was. All I know is that I fell in love with you, and if all my dreams come true, I'll be spending time with you. Every day's a new day in love with you, and each day comes a new way of loving you. Every time I kiss your lips, my mind starts to wander, and if all my dreams come true, I'll be spending time with you. Oh, I love you more today than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. Oh, I love you more today than yesterday, but darling, not as much as tomorrow. Tomorrow's day means springtime's just that day away. Keep it, we don't need you now, be on your way. I thank the Lord for love like ours that grows even stronger, and always will be true. I know that you can feel the same way too. Yeah, I love you more today than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. I love you more today than yesterday, but darling, not as much as tomorrow. Every day's a new day, every time I love ya, and every way's a new way. Every time I love ya, every day's a new day. Every time I love ya. Welcome to the show today. My name is Steve Summers. We are live from Phoenix, Arizona. Our special show today, of course, sponsored by the great folks at Linked Seniors, who make it happen each and every day, day after day. Alone on the hill, a man with a foolish grin is keeping perfectly still. Nobody wants to know him. They can see that he's just a fool. He never gives an answer, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see that world spinning round. Well, on the way, head in the clouds, the man of 1,000 voices talking perfectly loud. Nobody ever hears him or the sound that appears to make. He never seems to notice, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head sees the world spinning round. All right, here we go. Welcome to Friday Eve, folks. Nobody seems to like him. They can tell what he wants to do, and he never shows his feelings. But the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and his eyes in his head see the world just spinning around. All right, here we go now. Back and forth we go now. Friday Eve. He never listens to them. He knows that they're the fool. They don't like it when him wants the fool on the hill. Sees the sun going down, and his eyes in his head sees the world spinning round. Oh yeah, round. My wife just came in here and gave me a note. She says, remember, it's Thursday. I said, that's right. It's Friday Eve. Oh, there you have it. A song from the incredible Beatles. How are you doing today? Are you doing all right? You made it to Thursday. That's an important goal. You know that, right? And it is funny because Kim, she walked through the door while I was singing, and she had a little note that said Thursday. Don't forget it's Thursday, because she remembers. It was about, what was it? About a month ago, or 3 weeks ago or so. And I kept saying that I'll see you on Monday, and that was on a Thursday. I kept saying it was Friday. It's like, you know how it is, when everything goes by so fast anymore, and you're sitting here going, gosh, is the world ever going to slow down so we can get caught up? My mom used to tell me a long time ago, I used to tell her when I was a kid, I would say, Mom, I can't wait to grow up so I can get out on my own. She says, careful what you wish for. She goes, you're going to eat your words when you get older, and you're going to wish you didn't say that at all, because the world gets faster when you get older. And man, was Mom right about that. Why does Mom always have to be right all the time? Let's go back and do a little number here made famous by the incredible late, great Elvis Presley, who did this song. Happy Thursday Eve to you. Or Friday Eve, that is. I don't worry whenever the skies are gray above. I got a pocket full of rainbows, got a heart full of love. Mr. Heartache, I found a way to make him leave. I got a pocket full of rainbows, got a star up my sleeve. Kiss me extra tender, hold me extra tight, 'cause I'm saving your sweetness for a lonely night. No more teardrops now that I've found a love so true. I got a pocket full of rainbows, got an arm full of you. Kiss me extra tender, hold me extra tight, 'cause I'm saving your sweetness for a lonely night. No more heartaches now that I've found a love that's true. I got a pocket full of rainbows, got an arm full of you. Those rainbows, those rainbows, those rainbows, those rainbows. All right, what do you say we go up? When the sun beats down, burns the tar up on the roof, and your fuse gets so hot Wish your tired feet were fireproof under the boardwalk down by the sea. Yeah, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking above,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. In the park you'll hear the happy sounds of a carousel. You're gonna almost taste those hot dogs and French fries, they say. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea. Yeah, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be.
under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking above,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be falling in love
under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
Woo! Under the boardwalk, down by the sea. Yeah, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking above,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be falling in love
under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
There you go, the incredible song made famous by the Drifters so many years ago, back when we had AM radios only. How many of you remember? Put your hand up. You remember having AM radios only? And I always tell the joke, I never, as a kid, I never knew how to program an AM radio in the dash of my parents' 67 Chevrolet station wagon. I had no idea. And it was later on, oh, that's how you do it. You pull the button out and you pull it off in your hand. What are you doing? You're not supposed to pull it that far. I did. I pulled the button right off the old push button AM radio. I'll never forget that as long as I live. I hope you're doing well today, and I hope this broadcast finds you healthy. I hope it finds you happy, and I hope you're doing okay. And if not, I hope that maybe some of the music today might put a smile on your face. Special thanks, as I said, to the great folks, to Link Seniors. Link Seniors, thank you so much, and Natalie and the great people there. Coming up in about 15 minutes from right now, we have our multiple choice trivia. And also, in about 30 minutes from right now, we have our This Day in History coming up. Taking it back, doing some of these fun songs today, if you don't mind, if that's all right with you. Bring it on home, baby. If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh, now bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know I laughed when you left, but now I know I only hurt myself. Oh, now bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll give you jewelry and money too. That ain't all I do for you. Baby, you bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Put
yeah,
your hands up now. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. All right, here we go now. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. We've both been found asleep. Wake up, little Susie, and weep. The movie is over, it's 4 o'clock, and we're in trouble deep. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, what we gonna tell your mom? What are we gonna tell your pop? What are we gonna tell our friends when they say, ooh la la, wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, we told your mama that we'd be in by 10. Well, Susie, baby, looks like we goofed again. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. We gotta go home. Woo. All right, y'all, sing it with me. Come on. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up. The movie, it wasn't so hot. It didn't have much of a plot. We fell asleep, our goose was cooked, our reputation is shot. Give up the little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, what are we gonna tell your mom? What are we gonna tell your pop? What are we gonna tell our friends when they say, ooh la la, wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Everly Brothers. Woo! Got to have a drink while we're doing our show today. By the way, a good friend of mine, James Michael, who's an incredible singer, lives up in Connecticut. He suggested a while back, he said, you know what, Steve? Because out here, we're in the desert, right? We do the broadcast in the desert here. And so everything is dry here. And so it's kind of, it pressures your vocal cords quite a bit because of the dryness. But so I've got complete in the studio here, I have a humidifier. And then my friend James, my dear friend out in Connecticut, he said, you know what you should do? He said, you should have some pineapple juice. This stuff is a miracle. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. I love pineapple juice now. It's my favorite, and it actually helps the vocals out a little bit too. So I'm sitting here sipping on pineapple. Just in case you think there's anything extra in here, there's not. I'm not that lucky. Cheers to you, though, friends. This is to you. All right. I hope you all stay healthy, happy and healthy. That's the key. We'll do a song made famous by the incredible Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. One of my favorite ones right here.
If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me.
All these things that we've been through, you should understand me like I understand you. Now, baby, I know the difference between right and wrong. I ain't gonna do nothing to upset our happy home. I don't get so excited when I come home a little late at night, 'cause we only act like little children when we argue, fuss, and fight. Oh! If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. Ooh. Hey! If you don't know me by now, if you don't know me, you will never, never, never know me. No. mine. Woman, you've got yours too. Just trust in me like I trust in you. As long as we've been together, that should be so easy to do. Just get yourself together, or we might as well say goodbye. What good is a love affair when we can't see eye to eye? Oh, if you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. 10 long years. 10 long years we've been together, baby. Oh, if you don't know. If you don't know me, oh, you will never, never, never know me. First that time rushes in, plants a kiss on the shore, then rolls out to sea, and the sea is very still once more. So I'll rush to your side like the oncoming tide, with one burning thought. Will your arms open wide? At last we're face to face, and as we kiss through an embrace, I can tell, in the rain, in the dark, in the sun. Like the tide at its sail, I'm at peace in the well of your arms, of your arms. Love the Righteous Brothers. Love it. Woo! Friday Eve show in full effect. Whenever I see your smiling face, I have to smile myself, 'cause I love you. Yes, I do. When you give me that pretty little pat, it turns me inside out. Something something about you, baby, I don't know. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer it will grow stronger every day. Oh, how much stronger. I thought I was in love just a couple of times before with the girl next door. That was long before I met ya. Now I'm sure that I won't forget ya. And I thank my lucky stars that you are who you are. I'm not just another lady sit down to break my heart. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer I can grow stronger every day. Oh, how much longer? No one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see you smile at me, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see you smile and face my way, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. No one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. No, 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 no. Darling. James Taylor on our Friday Eve show today. Not a Friday show, the Friday Eve show. Do you get it? So it's the day before Friday. Somebody said, "Oh, you keep saying Friday Eve." No, it's Friday, our Friday Eve show. It's kind of like a half glass full kind of thing. Speaking of which, my glass is underneath. Pineapple juice, folks. Pineapple juice. It's good for the cords. And you know what? Speaking of good for the cords, what's good for the geese is good for the gander. I think it's time. Are you ready? Time now for our trivia today. This is the best and favorite part of the show today, I think, because you get to guess exactly what you think the answer is. We do trivia every day at this time, so it's just a way of keeping you sharp. As you know, some of you who've watched this show for a while know that this is really kind of the best of trivia. We started the show, hard to believe, we've been on the air since August. Can you believe? August, September, October, no, 3 months. 3 months we've been on the show here, and it's been such a real pleasure of doing this, too. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. It's trivia. We ask the questions. We give you 3 choices, A, B, and C. And if you get one wrong, you learn something along the way. Let's kick it off. Haggis typically contains the heart, liver, and lungs, amongst other ingredients, from which animal? This is haggis. Typically contains the heart, the liver, and lungs, amongst other ingredients, from which animal? Is it a sheep? Is it a cow? Or is it a pig? Sheep, cow, or pig? What do you think it is? Contains the heart, liver, and lungs, amongst the other ingredients, from which animal? Let's find out, see if you are right. And if so, you're going to get a free sheep, cow, or pig shipped to your apartment free of charge, and you'll have to take care of it. It's a sheep. It's a sheep. That's right. Sheep contains the heart, liver, and lungs. And there you have it, as well as other ingredients encased in the animal's stomach. The dish is popular in Scotland, by the way. They love it over there. They just love the sheep. It's terrific. All right, what is another name for Chinese gooseberry? Chinese gooseberry, is it strawberry? Is it kiwi fruit? Or is it blueberry? What do you think it is? Think about it. Chinese gooseberry. And no, it's not one of those Christmas gooses like, nothing like that. By the way, don't ever goose your mother with back problems. I did that and forgot one day, and she's like, She got back problems as it is. Don't goose your mother when she's got back problems. She'll backhand you and send you back where you came from. What is another name for Chinese gooseberry? Let's find out. Strawberry, kiwi, or blueberry? What is it going to be? It's kiwi fruit. That's another name for Chinese gooseberry. And that looks so delicious, doesn't it? Oh, my goodness. Originated from 1904, a nurseryman listing. It's described as the edible fruit the size of walnuts. All right, baklava. I love baklava. It is so good. It's a dessert. I knew it. I knew I would say desert. I live in the desert, and now I'm going to call a dessert a desert from now on. That's just the way it is. That's the way it's always going to be. Baklava is a dessert pastry typically filled with which of the following ingredients? Is it rice? Is it chocolate? Or is it nuts? What do you think it is? Rice, chocolate, or nuts? There's only one correct answer to this. Did I say I love baklava? It has nuts. Yes, you're not nuts. It has nuts. And there it is. It's so good. I love it. Baklava, phyllo dough, nuts, and sweeteners such as syrup or honey. The dessert is thought to have originated in Ottoman Empire. Well, it goes way back to like the 2nd century. Wow, BC. All right, what type of vegetable is sauerkraut? By the way, most people go, ooh, sauerkraut. You know what? I got to tell you, folks, some of the worst tasting things are actually really good for you. Sauerkraut is good for you. It is. So, what type of vegetable is sauerkraut? Is it cabbage? Is it spinach? Or is it cauliflower? Most of you ladies that I know you were chefs growing up, and you know it's cabbage. Yes, that's right. The vegetable of sauerkraut is cabbage. And there you have it. It has been fermented by lactic acid bacteria. Sauerkraut originally came from China. Interesting is the derogatory German term, Karat. There you go. In what year was McDonald's founded? What year was McDonald's founded? My wife, Kim, actually worked at McDonald's back in the day. And this is back when McDonald's would actually cook fresh. They would take the potatoes, and she was like, you know, she was so small you couldn't see her. She was like this small. She was that. So when you talk to my wife, Kim, back then, how you doing, honey? Is everything okay? But anyway, so she went to work at McDonald's, and her friend Lori would actually take the baked potatoes. They would get in big bags, and then part of their job was putting the baked potato in, pulling the hammer down on it, and that's how they used to cut fries back then. But because Kim was so short and her girlfriend Lori was so short, they couldn't cut them because they were like... So they stuck them up on the front registers of the McDonald's, and come to find out, that means repeat customers. They see a cute girl at the register, I'm going to go back to McDonald's and eat some more. What year was McDonald's founded? Was it 1930? Was it 1940? Or was it 1950? What do you think it was? A, B, or C? Correct answer is 1940. Yes, McDonald's has been around. There's the original one right there. Look at them fine automobiles. Founded in 1940 by Richard and Maurice McDonald in San Bernardino, California. 1955, Ray Kroc joined the company and ended up purchasing the chain. And man, all right, Aaron Brew is described as which country's national drink after whiskey? Aaron Brew. Is it Spain? Is it Scotland? Or is it Germany? Spain, Scotland, or Germany? What do you think Aaron Brew is described as which contains national drink? It is Scotland. Scotland, it is, and there it is, Aaron Brew. Have some today. Drink it up and you'll feel fantastic. It's the national drink, #1 selling soft drink in the country. I will think I'll have an Aaron Brew, please. Thank you. For what food invention is Gail Borden Jr. known for? Is it pressure cooking? Is it corn flakes? Or is it condensed milk? What food invention is Gail Borden Jr. known for? Pressure cooking, corn flakes, or condensed milk? This is a dated question, and you might know what it is. Answer is condensed milk. There you have it, condensed milk. Doesn't it look delicious? Oh, it's so good. Known for inventing sweetened condensed milk in 1853, Borden's invention was inspired by the death of children who consumed the milk back then. All right, canola. Canola is an abbreviation for what? All right, most guys, we don't know what this is. All right, we don't know. It's just the way it is. You talking about some oil in your car? Now, if you ask me about some Pennzoil TW40, I'd let you know all about it.
Well, honey, you don't cook with TW40.
I know that. You put it in your gall dang car. That's right. Canola is an abbreviation for what? Is it Canadian oil? Is it Candelaria oil? Or is it canola oil? And I almost said cannabis, but it's not on the list. Canadian oil, Candelaria oil, or canola oil? What do you think it is? A, B, or C? It's abbreviation for what? Canola is Canadian oil. There you have it. There it is and all that. Is that it? Is that the end of our questions today? I can't believe it. It's over? What? Nothing's over till we decide it is. Was that the last question? It was the last question, right? Okay. I'm like, what just happened?
All right, coming up in about 6 minutes from right now, we've got our history for the day today, and we've got that and more on the way. Right now, let's go back and do a little Nas song right here. The stars won't come out if they know that you're about, 'cause they couldn't match the glow in your eyes. Oh, who am I? Just an ordinary guy, trying hard to win me first prize. Oh, my candida, we could make it together. The further from it, girl, the better. Were the ends fresh and clean? Just take my hand and I'll lead you. I promise life will be sweeter, 'cause it says so in my dreams. Future is so bright, the gypsy told me so last night. She said she saw our children playing in the sunshine. There was you and I in a house, baby, no lie. All these things were yours and they were mine. Whoa, my candida, we could make it together. Further from it, girl, the better. Were the ends fresh and clean? Candida, just take my hand and I'll lead you. I promise life will be sweeter, 'cause it says so in my dreams. All right. And oh, who am I? Just an ordinary guy. You know I'm trying hard to win me first prize. Oh, my candida, we could make it together. The further from it, girl, the better. Were the ends fresh and clean? Whoa. Says so in my dreams. Oh yeah, love that song. Tony Orlando and Don going back a little ways today. How many country fans do we have out there today? Let's do this. And fries and cherry pies, it was simple and good back then. Walking in the sand hand in hand, never thinking how good could end. Making our love with the moon above at the drive-in picture show. It was burgers and fries and cherry pies in a world we used to know. Changes come and go, we've had a share, I know. But it seems we don't have time for love anymore. All the things we used to say, little things we did each day. Why I long to do the things that we did before. Here we go. It was burgers and fries and cherry pies. It was simple and good back then. Walking in the sand hand in hand, never thinking that it could end. Making our love with the moon above in the drive-in picture show. It was burgers and fries and cherry pies in a world
we used to know. Well, I'm still the same old me. That's all I'll ever be. And I like to think that you're the same old you. We lost something down the line that I wish we both could find. Why I long to do the things that we used to do.
Y'all sing it with me now. Burgers and fries.
It was burgers and fries, cherry pies. It was simple and good back then. Walking in the sand, hand in hand, never thinking how it could end. Just making our love with the moon above and the drive-in picture show. It was burgers and fries and cherry pies in a world we used to know.
Yeah, it was so simple back then. The things without all these fandangle electronic things. Sometimes I just want to run right over it. Anybody seen my phone? It's under my tire. Whoa! My, how things have sped up these days. Isn't it crazy? It's like slow down just a little bit. The incredible Charlie Pride, still making music after all these great years. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, there was only one Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys, back from a time where you didn't even need electricity. That's right. Let's go back, shall we? Oh, yeah.
As I look at the letters that you wrote to me, it is you that I'm thinking of. As I read the lines that to me were so sweet, I remember our faded love. Sing it with me now. Come on, let me hear you. Well, I miss you, darling, more and more every day, as heaven would miss the stars above. With every heartbeat I still think of you and remember our faded love. Just like that. As I think of the past and all the pleasures we had, as I watch the mating of the dove, it was there in springtime that you said goodbye. I remember our faded love. I miss you, darling, more and more every day, as heaven would miss the stars above. With every heartbeat I still think of you. I remember our faded love. Oh, remember our faded love. Ah, yeah. Mr. Johnny Wills and Bob Wills wrote that song today. Time now in our program to find out what happened today.
This day in history.
November 19th, 1863.
77 years ago, Our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation.
During the American Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln delivers what becomes known as the Gettysburg Address. He speaks at the dedication of a national cemetery in Pennsylvania, on the site of one of the war's major battles just months earlier. 1977, a step toward peace in the Middle East, as Egypt's President Anwar Sadat becomes the first Arab leader to visit Israel. 2 years later, Israel and Egypt sign a peace treaty, months after President Jimmy Carter helps broker the Camp David Accords in the United States. 1959.
This is the Edsel, unlike any other car you've ever seen.
Ford halts production of the unpopular Edsel after the model's massive flop with America's car shopping public. 1905. Tommy Dorsey, one of swing music's big band leaders along with his brother Jimmy, is born in Shenandoah, Pennsylvania. And 1962.
I'm not really built to be an actor. I don't really have an actor's personality, and I don't make movies to act. I just want to make movies.
Actress Jodie Foster is born in Los Angeles. Among her roles, Taxi Driver, The Accused, The Silence of the Lambs, Contact, and Panic Room. Today in history, November 19th. Tim McGuire, The Associated Press.
This day in history.
Turning and turning, the world goes on. We can't change it, my friend. Let us go riding all through the days together till the end, till the end, till the end. Let me say clearly, bell sides carry us side by side, and hand in hand we will ride over bell sides. Turn your magical eye around and around, looking at all we have found. Carry us through the skies. Levy se clair, les belles sides. Spinning and spinning the dreams I know, rolling on through my head. Let us enjoy them before they go. Come the dawn, and then I'll be dead. They'll be dead. Let me say clearly, bell sides carry us side by side, and hand in hand we will ride over bell sides. Turn your magical eyes around and around, looking at all we have found. Carry us through the skies. Let it declare they bell sides. There ain't no good in our goodbying. Has it gone by that fast today? True love it takes a lot of trying. Oh, I'm crying. All right. Woo!
Let's hang out to what we've got. Don't let go, girl. We got a lot of love between us. Hang on, hang on, hang on.
To what we've got. You say you're gonna go and call it quits. You're gonna chuck it all and break our love to bits. I wished you never said it. No, no, we both regret it. That chip of diamond armor on your hand made a fortune, babe, but you know how it stands. For love to tie and bind us, we just can't leave behind us, baby, baby.
Baby, won't you stay and let's hang out to what we got. Don't let go, girl. We got a lot of love between us. Hang on, hang on, hang on.
To what we've got. Here we go. Now put your hands together, come on. Yeah. There isn't anything I wouldn't do. I'd pay any price to get in good with you. Give me a second turning. Don't cool off while I'm burning. You got me crying, dying at your door. Don't shut me out, let me in once more for your love. Your arms, I need to hold you. Your heart, oh girl, I told you, baby, baby.
Baby, won't you stay and let's hang out to what you've got. Don't let go, girl. We got a lot of love between us. Hang on, hang on, hang on.
To what we've got. All right. I hope you all have enjoyed the show today as much as I've enjoyed doing it for you. It's always a pleasure to do it right here with Link Singers each and every day. 1 o'clock Mountain Time, 12 o'clock Pacific, 2 o'clock Central Time, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. As we play America's Songbook. My name is Steve Summers. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day as we kind of wrap up our show a little bit today. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate you. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. Friday's show. Somewhere over that rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over that rainbow, the skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above those chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over that rainbow, there's bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond that rainbow, why, oh why can't I? Why can't I? Y'all, thank you so much for being a part of the show today and inviting me into your living room or wherever you may be. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, same time, right here on our Friday show. It's our Free for All Friday show where everybody's invited and welcome. Come on in. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. God bless. I'll see you then. Take care.